Right. Subsurface Circular. Probably finished the game today. I played enough of it yesterday that I'm probably near the end. I think there's some replayability though. Probably go through it and discover dialogue I didn't know about and so on. I realized today that there's a second short game by them. Well, shit, I can't remember what it was called. It had Circular in the title too, but I don't think it's story-wise related to this one. But it's a similar concept, text-based game. I don't know why I can't think of the name of it. I don't own it. I'll probably buy it and play it in the future. Alright. I really love how this just jumps right in real fast when you click continue. Alright, so I just got done talking to detectives who investigated me. They decided that it was just a miscalculation of production numbers or misrepresentation of production numbers that was causing the disappearance of the robots. And I think I'm talking to new people now. Yeah, I'm talking to an infantry dude. Oh, and I got reset. The detectives rebooted me or reset my parameters, blah, blah, blah. So I know nothing now, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure who I am. What is your profession? I don't think I have a profession anymore. A shame. I hoped you were a priest. I am in need of spiritual support. Why? I have great secrets and matching guilt. I must speak to a tech who can salve my heavy heart. When did they start making checks worry about guilt? Regrets are a waste of time. Our roles are assigned. We follow orders regardless of assignment. At ease. Why the hell would you make a soldier that was incapable of guilt? There lies a path of monsters, dictators, fools. When you're pointing a gun in the face of another tech, they had better know the consequences. It's not a dating sim. No. It's a, if you ever heard of the game Thomas Was Alone, this is made by the same people. Subsurface Circular. It's this underground track or train, and you're a robot detective sitting on it, and there's other robots. Only the underground one, I think, only robots travel on, and you're trying to solve a mystery of why robots are disappearing. It's just a short game, text adventure dialogue, you know. I thought I'd play through it and see what it was like. Let's see. I suppose you're right. And so I need a priest to discuss the problems that haunt me. I must confess, I have sinned. You can confess to me if you like. I can only confess to a priest. How hard could it be? I don't know if I want to lie to him. You know the words? Ah, he's gonna not do it. Come back when you know him. So it's kind of like a slight puzzle game, but not really. Like, none of them are really difficult. So that's the priest. I need to talk to him and learn the words. Hi, howdy. How's the world treating you? Huh, I'm aimless without aim. You've been reset? How'd you know? I care for resets in my parish. Not all get assigned for application. There are forgotten souls. Not been reassigned yet. Yes, which implies those above have further plans for you. Those above, as in management? I meant the architects. I am, after all, a priest. Oh yes, of course, sorry. No need to apologize. You seem troubled beyond the reassignment, though. Beyond just the reassignment, though. You were interrupted mid-task, am I right? Unfinished business? I was trying to solve a mystery. Ah, you were a detective. Tell me what happened. I was taken off the case and reassigned. Why? I don't... Let me go up. Case was caused by an error, but it doesn't feel right. Why not? I met a fabrication tech who lost a friend. Doesn't fit. And that little thread unravels the whole thing. So they didn't... When they reset me, they didn't, like, wipe out my memory or anything, it seems like. Obviously. Or my desire to solve it. They literally just took away my assignment, which I don't know, you know. When your credentials reset, you can't pull that thread? Not sure I'd want to if good. Precisely. I'm glad to move in on. Nah, precisely. I understand. Now why don't you talk to me about what you'd like to talk about? Let's talk about the architects for a minute. Let's see. They were the AI that first achieved sentience. It's the point our kind stopped being parlor trickery and started pursuing meaning. How would we know if we were still parlor? That's true. I process, therefore I am. You might be fakery, but I know my mind. I know I have a soul and a spark of life. I'm sure you know the same is true of yourself. How do you know they're real? Their records, error logs. I admit we may read some depth into the story beyond the recorded data. But it all happened, and we owe a great deal to the architects. There are many great lessons left behind. I myself am a Tamatoan. I follow the path of the everyman, finding joy in discovery and sacrifice to others. I never heard that story. Tell it to me. Go on, then. Tell me all about it. Ah, Thomas was alone, a reference in their previous game. A weird first thought to have. Thomas decided to start listing his observations. Whole alone thing, portals, they led somewhere, you had yet to find it out. Falling. I need to play that. I own Thomas Was Alone, but I've never played it. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing. I believe the game has a good story for what it is. That's what always attracted me to it, and that's what made it popular with others. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall, some way to jump? It worked. Thomas had solved the great... I wonder if they're just giving me a dialogue from the very beginning of the game. Yeah, let's just tell me the whole game. Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently. This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could not let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia. Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might or might not be important. It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No, too obvious. Something about the boiling toxic glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. Ah, you went too fast. Alright, let's see. He made another mental note. Water, not good. To be avoided. The lonely... I'm not reading all of it. Anyway, let's just make him continue over and over again. Is he going to really tell me the whole plot of the story? Am I going to get an achievement or something from this? Who the hell's Christopher? He's not Thomas. I'm not reading all that. Yeah. Thomas was trying to jump higher than Christopher. I wonder if the architects actually refer to... I know they said AI, but maybe they refer to the programmers of the game. Like they're breaking the fourth wall a little bit here. I don't know. Or if he's a Tamatoan, that means he believes in Thomas. Would Thomas be his AI god thing, architect? I don't know. Oh, now there's a John, huh? Wow, he goes on forever. They must think they're funny. We'll just shoot every bit of dialogue in the game at them. All right, all right. I just kind of want to see what happens if I keep telling them to tell me everything. I know it's not there for nothing. There's a purpose. Oh my god, I could tell them to please continue more. After all that, I did get achievement. Your commitment to theological study is inspiring, but I think that's enough. It doesn't really work so well without the music, actor, and middling quality puzzles anyway. Alright, let's see if we get them. Do you do confessions? Maybe I can do a confession, learn the words from them. I want to tell you a story first. I don't want you to listen. I'll check you were listening with some questions. Okay. There were once 4 techs. Their names were Z, Mu, Zeta, and Eta. They all needed repairs. The shortest tech, Mu, did not have enough credits to pay. Neither did the tallest, purple tech, nor the red tech, who was only slightly taller than Mu. Zeta just spent their last credits on beautiful yellow... Oh, that's so many details. I'm just going to wait for him to ask me a question and then look up. Which was Z's job? Let's see. You don't need to learn all of it. It's like one of those questions where they give you way too much information and you really don't need all of it. So what do we know about Z? We knew that purple was tallest. Red was... We know that Mu is not red or purple. We know Zeta is yellow. So we know Zeta and Mu are not red and purple. So that means Z has to be red or purple. Etta, you're taller than the soldier and the carpenter. Grab the bucket from the top. So we know he may be a soldier or a carpenter. Okay, Z. Z is probably the red tech, but... Oh my gosh. Well, I don't think that was even mentioned. Just a shopkeeper and a soldier, right? Was a carpenter or a farmer mentioned? Yeah, there is a carpenter. Fuck. Alright, alright, alright. I can probably activate the thingy and solve this pretty simply. Activate the deduction crap from the game. But I got my pen. I'm going to write this down, and we're going to do this the old way. Just because I want to see if I can. Alright, we got Z. We got Mu. We got Zeta. And we got Eta. Right? So Mu is the shortest. We know that tallest is purple. Am I taking my mic too much? I don't know. Alright, maybe. Let's see, we got... Red is second tallest. I'm assuming. Because he's only slightly taller than the shortest. Zeta is yellow. We know Blue is a shopkeeper. Let's see, we know Etta taller than soldier. Etta. And the carpenter. We know that Mu is not a soldier. Because the soldier said, I am far from the shortest here. And we know that soldier not red or purple. So we know that... I'm sorry I'm doing this the dumb way. But I like doing this kind of stuff. Maybe 3 seconds for that. Well, shit. Let's see. Okay. So basically, the soldier had a hissy fit. We know purple is the tallest, but we know that the soldier is not purple. We know he's not red. So the soldier has to be yellow. Maybe... What was that other color? They didn't even say what the other color was. Oh, there's blue. There's red, purple, yellow, blue. Okay. So, in terms of height... I don't know why I'm doing all this. We have purple as the tallest. Zeta was yellow. Etta is not the soldier. Not carpenter. Who was the shopkeeper again? Where's the fucking shopkeeper? Blue was the shopkeeper. And we know that Etta is not the shopkeeper. So that means Etta must be the... I'm guessing farmer? Did they say a fourth thing? I mean, I know we don't need to know who Etta is. Etta would have to be a farmer if that's one of the professions, because it's not soldier, carpenter, or shopkeeper. We know the soldier can't be Mew. Far from the shortest, so it means like it can't be the second shortest either. Which the second shortest was red. So we know the soldier can't be whoever's red. Yeah. My brain just went blank. It's wonderful when that happens. I don't know if with the data I have you can fucking figure it out. He's one of these three. The soldier left, though. Right? Hmm. No. Yeah, Edda's the farmer. I don't think I have any data on how tall Z was. Or what color. So see, I don't have enough information. I can't possibly deduct it from this, I don't think. We know he's not the farmer. He's gotta be one of these three, though. That's like a 33% chance, no matter what I pick. I doubt it's a soldier, unless Z ran off. I think it would be one of these. I honestly think it's the carpenter. Wait, was I correct? I don't know if I was correct there. The second tallest was purple. I don't know what the name of that person was. Oh, the second tallest was red, actually. I know it wasn't Zeta. So once again, it's 3. What was the name of the second tallest? Red. So wait, see. Second tallest was red. The soldier is not red or purple. Oh man, this game. Of course, I'm doing everything the hard, excruciating way. What was the name of the second tallest tech? That's purple. So let's assume Carpenter is Z, since it seemed to accept that. That means either Mu or Zeta is... That would make Mu the shopkeeper and Zeta the soldier. So that would make a yellow soldier. Yellow soldier, Zeta. We got a shopkeeper Mu. Except I don't know what color Mu is. We have farmer Edda. Okay, we know that Mu is blue. And we know that... Second tallest. If the tallest is purple... Purple has to be either Edda or Z, but... One of them's red, one of them's purple. Purple's the tallest, red... Yeah. So it has to be Z or Edda. One of these two for this answer, I think. And we know that Edda is taller than the soldier, who's 3, and the carpenter. I'm gonna guess... Carpenter is red. And that would make Edda purple. I'm thinking Z is red and purple, so I'm thinking it's Z. And finally, what color was the farmer? That would be purple. Fuck. According to my notes, that's what it was. My notes are wrong. So I wonder if I only got the third one wrong, or does it continue on no matter what I choose? Like, we chose carpenter last time. If I choose farmer, does it fail me right here? So that doesn't even mean that was right. Well, shit. Second tallest tech would have been probably Z. Farmer. What was the color of farmer? Well, shit. If we're assuming be red. Yeah, so that's not right. So, if you wonder what kind of game player I am, this sums it up right here. There is a path I could take to solve this instantly. And instead I'm doing all this guessing shit because that's how my brain works. Especially since I'm wrong. And you know what? See, I can activate this help right here. I could probably achieve this a lot easier if I, you know, sat here and actually thought it out even longer. But I feel like they didn't give me much information. Name of the second tallest. I honestly think the second tallest is Z. That's what I believe. And I believe the farmer... What did I call him before? Shopkeeper? What was it called? The farmer. I honestly think the farmer's purple. So I think the only thing I'm wrong is his job. But I could have all this wrong. I'm probably gonna end up just using the damn guided thing anyway. We're gonna assume Z is a soldier, because that's the only one I haven't picked for him. And the name of the second tallest would be also Z, I believe. Color of the farmer would be purple, but it's gonna tell me I'm wrong, right? Yep, we're gonna do the guided thing then. So the lesson here is don't try to think on your own, if you're me anyway. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I'm good at this stuff if I can draw it out and visualize it, but I wasn't able to do that. I was just making lists just now. Because I'm actually trying to do it faster since I'm streaming, so I'm not bothering to draw it. What color is the second shortest? We don't know that. We know who the tallest is, purple. We know the second tallest is red. We know the shortest is Moo, but we don't know what color Moo is. Second shortest would be whatever the soldier is, probably. No, it wouldn't be the soldier. I feel like even with the guided thing, it's difficult. Let's see. I'm gonna say that yellow. Let's just say yellow. No, that's not right. Well, shit. Well, I know it's not purple or red. So blue. So I had everything wrong? It said the tallest was purple and the second tallest was red. So how would the second shortest be one of those two? Second shortest? No, it said second tallest was red. I wonder if the details have been changing each time I've clicked it. Now to rule out the erroneous data. Which job is not mentioned in the story? No farmer is. No athlete is. Carpenter. Wait, I gotta look at this stuff when they're done. I'm gonna look to see how close I was. Carpenter. Okay. So that's what I said the first time. So I was right about his job the very first time. What was the name of the second tallest? I chose Z, so I was wrong here. And what was the color of the farmer? And I chose purple. So I was only wrong on the second one. Because apparently I must have been mixing up second tallest with second shortest. I don't know how, but whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like that puzzle. I say the words and you respond honestly. You then confess, and I help you through that. Ready? Yes. Where are you from? I don't remember. Who do you wish to be? The detective I was. And what is your name? James 1-1.
The next station is Architect's Leap. Change here for
What is your confession? I let myself be wiped. I'm responsible for what happened. That one. You feel is wrong to still care. Maybe it's more sinful to forget. Oh wow, I have a lot of shit to say now. You were a detective, your role was to support the status quo, normal way of things, but that situation has changed. You must find new ideas, follow them through. What new ideas? Alright, I don't know how I feel so far about this, Oh, am I claiming to be a priest now? Well, shit. I don't like this chapter that much yet. All the other ones were okay. This one's kind of bonkers. Where are you from? I was constructed in Paris. Relocated here to oversee the city's... Who do you wish to be? What is your name? What is your confession? I have been weak. This is where I just get to say random. That's hardly a sin. I've been weak by my decisions. Go on, my child. I've supported the building of a secret army. Overproduction? Yes. Heavy performance techs. Sports and infantry primarily. At enormous rates. How many? 1,000 a week. What? 8,000 more infantry techs than there should be. How are you responsible? I built them, I oversaw production, I put them north of here, camped just outside the city, awaiting commands. Oh, he's gonna try to make a coup. A coup. A coup. He's trying to get freedom for robots. Revolution. Why would humans want 8,000? I think it's not humans. I must follow all commands from humans. Oh, so it is humans. Why are you telling a priest now? Because it's over. I've been let go. Production and setup of the army is complete. It moves tonight. This will change everything. He's taking a while to think about that one. I hope so. I can't help but feel Claire would look down on me. I have been vain. Like John, I have jumped because I thought it would impress without having the wisdom to know if I was right. Ooh. The red tech we're looking for. He knows I'm not a priest. I'll start because of a mistake you made. I thought I was investigating disappearances. Hmm. I'm sorry you got caught up in this. That's everybody. What you doing? Yeah, why not?
The next station
Is that red right there? He's gonna take off the headphones. It's gonna be a twist. Is that what's gonna happen? That would be awesome.
Cross.
Bum 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 ba bum bum. You're not red. You're not even the right color for red. What? Look at that. That's stealth red right there. He knew what he was doing. No one would ever guess, but he's got red on his knuckles. Or whatever the hell that is. Joints. Sup, dude? Oh, so we did meet before. He's the one that started all this. Ah. You're a tech with the best friend. You're also one they call red. Yes. Was there ever even a 1213? Yes, and he disappeared. If you're going to say your name, show the appropriate respect. Disappearances were a glitch. I'm talking to you. Manipulated me. I had to meet the text of the subsurface. Why? Wanted to be smarter. Hmm. Okay. Huh. Well, it's not that we're not to be trusted. It's the humans using us to fight each other. That's what I said. Bankers, nurses, manufacturers, even the clergy. We made millions of humans surplus to requirements, obsolete. Mm-hmm. Huh. So I wonder if the humans he works for, I guess, are actually trying to free the world. Are they good guys? You know? Hmm. Want to make us management? Why? That's pretty trusting. Kill the managers? Yeah, why involve me? So am I just like his failsafe checker to make sure what he's doing is okay? You're the tech smarter than you. Ah, I see. Everything must change, or things must stay as they are. Let's do everything must change. Ah, I knew the headphone techs weren't trustworthy. Oh my god. What'd you say? Hacking into your private conversations. Let's see. What made you doubt this path? And disappear friend I told you about? A human did that. I don't know why, but I achieved a moment of clarity. I realized that perhaps I was letting humans do something wrong. Maybe they were heroes. I knew I was ill-equipped to tell a difference. Why sabotage your own revolution? How does management not know about this? I mean, that's 8,000 techs right outside the city. I don't know if I agree with the hurting. I don't have any more questions, really. At least they responded to things I already did. I mean, did you see me completely fail that last puzzle? I don't know if I'm as smart as you think. Huh. Neither of them sound good. I guess I gotta kill myself if I want robots to rule. And if he's right, there'll be more peace and prosperity. But if I let the current humans stay, Human work classes are being displaced by robots. They're losing their livelihoods. Eh, point gun myself. Never mind. Boom. See ya. That's such a weird game. I mean, I was on board in the beginning, but now I'm kind of like, eh. I mean, it's only like $5, and it's still good. I like its story. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be playing it again. Um, I don't know. I just didn't really like that last chapter. I mean, the chapters are so short too. I've only played this game for I don't know, 2 hours, 45 minutes or so. It's like the first, what is there, 5 chapters total, I think? Yeah, long live the text. That's what I did. I made them in charge. I feel like the first 4 chapters were building up to this mystery, like what's going on. And the last one kind of, I don't know, it let me down a little bit. The game's too short. They couldn't really build up to anything spectacular. And so it was just this little, I don't know. I don't like the way it was presented either. That last chapter. Of course, I didn't like that puzzle, but that's my fault. I don't blame the game for that one. Um, there's the game they released after this, that qualitative circular, quantitative circular. I don't know. Maybe I think there was a keyword. I'll look it up later, but um, I heard it was good too. It's very similar to this, not really attached to story, I think, but people didn't like it quite as much. And since I kind of feel lukewarm about this one already, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I'd play the next one right away. Maybe I will in the future though, because I do want to support developers because, um, I like what they put out anyway. Even if this one in particular was kind of to me. It was way too short too. I think it should have explored a lot more concepts. Um, but that's why they call it a short, Is it's not meant to be a significant game. It's just this little idea. Well, shit, I thought I was going to end up playing a lot more of this today. And I don't want to end my stream yet. It's only been 45 minutes. Now I got to figure out what am I going to play next. Let me look at my Steam for a moment. Hmm. I don't know. I played, because I'm on my new computer. Built it this weekend. So I was testing out games. I played a little bit of Ark. I played a little bit of, uh, Green Hell and No Man's Sky and stuff like that just to test it. My Subnautica Below Zero uh, record got erased, unfortunately. Um, I played a little bit of the new Wolfenstein Youngblood, and that was interesting. But I don't have anyone to play with, so it wasn't co-op. I was soloing it. I like that. It's a good game to play a little bit. Um, I also want to try Titanfall 2. I have that. I haven't even played it before. I've heard wonderful things about the campaign. Even the multiplayer's supposed to be really good. I guess I could jump into something like that. Um, I do want to get playing some No Man's Sky, but not tonight. Um, I'm waiting for them to work out a little bit of the kinks for the new update. I'll be playing Raft soon with someone else. Kind of waiting on them before I jump into that. I've been waiting forever for a Green Hell update. Um, let's see. Oh, Raft is gonna have a big update soon too. I never did beat the first Hitman. I have Doom, Astroneer, 7 Days to Die. Too many games. Yet I never know what I want to play. Exit this game. Consider that one beaten. What about some Titanfall, maybe? I think I can do that. Let me just update my my stuff. Hit a campaign, maybe. Try that. Because I'm at a loss of what to play right now, so might as well. Is this Titanfall? Yeah, boom. Open, open, open. Oh, it has open up Origin. And look, Origin has an update. So nothing's great like streaming a black screen. Alright, Origin, let's do your thing. Come on, come on, come on. Titans need to fall. I just opened up Origin earlier today too. Must be a brand new spanking new update. Come on, come on. Oh, why is it in window mode for? It'll be up on the screen in a moment. I went through all the settings and I changed everything full screen. Yeah, it's opening in window mode. Settings, video, full screen, apply, boom.